Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Family, friends, clients, whoever you may be. I just want to encourage you today, and I was just reflecting on how we need to remember how far we've come. Remember the things that we've overcame, the things that we survived, the situations that have strengthened us, the situations that we thought we would never be able to deal with and be able to overcome one day at a time or whatever. We thought we never get through it. We thought we never survive it. Just remember those times and remember the things that you did to help you get through that. Remember that Jesus was right there with you, that he is always here, that times when you might not, when you doubted he existed, when you didn't even believe that he was real, but how God still brought you through, even though you didn't even know. You didn't even care. Even when you were out there doing things you knew they weren't right, but God still had you. God still had you, and you were able to overcome, and you're here today. Just reflect on the goodness of the Lord and what God has done and how far he's brought you today. When you feel discouraged, when you feel unsure, when you feel uncertain, especially going through these times of uncertainty, remember other people, maybe the other testimonies. Just reflect on testimonies that people have showed you and told you about, or that you witnessed, where people have overcame situations, how they were able to get through those situations. Maybe there's some tips, nuggets that you can learn from that. How you too, if they did it, then you can. You can too. Hannah, when she went through depression because she couldn't have a child, how she was able to overcome that. Remember that. When she was discouraged, how God brought her through that. When Jonah, when he was afraid, how God brought him through that. When he ran away, God still brought him through. Remember David, so many times in Psalms where he was discouraged, but God brought him through so many times. He always leaned on Jesus. He always leaned on God, and God always brought them through, and God will bring you through as well. He brought me through so many things, and I'm so grateful. I can only give it to him. I give him the glory. I give him the praise and the honor for bringing me through difficult times. And he can bring you through too, because he loves you and you are created in his image, him, the Holy Spirit, and God. Jesus, God, Holy Spirit, all together. All created us in their image. Because if they love us so very much, don't forget that each and every one of you, yes, you, watching this video, of course, that you are worth far more than you were ever led to believe.